live chat for viewers to read. Click any message to pin it. Use option. Oh, okay. Well, that's a new option. All right, I see you. I see you, YouTube. I see you giving me new shit. That's cool. I'm down. All right, my apologies on that, bros. What's up, guys? It's over as gamer. Welcome back with as you bros know.
Walking Dead Thursdays.
Walking Dead Thursdays. Hey, boys, we back. We back. Obviously streaming on Friday, but you know what? We don't give a shit. It's Thursday night. We don't give a fuck. We on it still. So this is the last
from
one.
New York. It's Thursday night.
This is the last one for this month at least, just because for Walking Dead it's kind of dead. Unless if you guys want me to kind of do some Walking Dead.
We got some disappointing news, unfortunately, for now.
Yeah, for now, which we'll get into in a minute here. But if you guys want me to do some rankings and shit like that in the Walking Dead game, like seasons 1 through 4, you know, episode rankings and shit like that, I think you played the episodes. I think, did you? Deadwalker, or did you watch them? Walking Dead game. A Clementine.
Which one?
All seasons.
I mean, I played all of them pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, season 1 through 4. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want us to do a ranking, then we may potentially do another Walking Dead Thursday stream next Thursday, and that's what it'll be about. It won't be about the show. It won't be anything about that universe. It'll just be strictly just giving us our rankings on the seasons 1 through 4, and maybe we might include Michonne. And then.
Well, I can tell you right off the bat my ranking.
No, we'll save that for a different stream. All
right. Okay. I already know what my ranking is.
Because I kind of want to go a little bit more in depth. I don't want to fucking just, oh, here's my ranking. No, I don't want to do that shit. I want to go in a little bit more in depth. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. I want to give my true ranking of what and the depth of why I think that episode deserves that spot. Because we're going to go through seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and Michonne, and we're going to rate the episodes as well, not just the seasons. So.
Oh, episodes? I'm just ranking the seasons because I couldn't rank the episodes because it's been a while since I played those things.
Well, just kind of go back. Once we start talking about it, the shit will come back. Believe me, I played it so many times. I remember the shit very well. Huh.
Yeah, I know.
It's propped in my memory. I just played it that many times. You guys seen how many times I played on the channel. Once it.
It's no secret. It's no secret out of the main seasons. The season 3 is the worst season.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. But yeah. So if you guys want to see that, let's get 5 likes on this Walking Dead Thursday stream, and we'll definitely do that. We'll go in more in depth, and we'll talk about potentially future games that maybe, who knows? Hopefully, pray that maybe could see the day of light, if you know what I mean. Because that'd be lit. If you know what I mean. Not this trash comic book series. So.
Yeah.
Which I gotta finish, because I said I was gonna do it, so my apologies on that. I'll get back on the process of that. We'll finish it, because like I said I was gonna do it, so I'm gonna finish it, whether I like it or not. And then at the end of the stream, hi. Oh, you're going to get my wonderful opinion on it. Yeah, it's going to be very colorful.
Dom the bomb went crazy.
Yeah, you gotta watch his reaction to that. That shit's fucking hilarious. I was laughing. I was almost peeing in my pants because I was laughing so damn hard. This shit was fucking hilarious.
Peeing in my pants, he says.
I was. It was so fucking hilarious because he was fucking blowing the fuck up. I was like, oh my god. But I agreed with him at the same time, though. He made fair points. They were facts, 100%. Like, I couldn't agree more, But it's just the way he was freaking the fuck out. Oh my god, it was hilarious. So, yes, we already know about Last of Us 3. We already know about that. In fact, I made a video, and I'm gonna upload that after the stream. So check out that video. I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. I'm asking for 70 likes on that video. and 20 new subs by my birthday. Now the 70
It'll
likes.
probably take another long ass time like Last of Us Part 2 did.
Right. So that's why I'm giving you guys some time on that. You know, I was gonna give you until 2024, but then I was like, wait a minute, that's being way too nice. Because I really don't want to play part 3. So you're kind of basically forcing me to play this game, but that's only if you crush what I'm asking for. Which,
hey, I mean, if Part 3 improves on a lot of things, then maybe it's worth it.
no, it's all up to you guys. If you guys don't crush it, I won't play it. Period. That's just what it's going to come down to. I made it that strict. Now, 20 new subs by my birthday. I do believe you guys will crush out of the water. So if I get to 830, I have faith you guys will crush that. I'm not too worried about that one. But 70 likes, that one's a little bit challenging. By June 1st of 2023. So you guys got until June 1st. So if you guys want me to play the game, you got to smash a like on that video. I need 70 likes, boys. I'm going to share it once, and then that's it. And then the rest of it's all you guys. So if you guys want me to crush the like goal, you are going to have to share that shit around. You're going to have to share it to Twitter, Discord, all over the place. You're going to have to do the work. I'm just going to do it one time. I'm going to share it to Twitter. I'm going to share it to Discord, True Social. And that's it. And after that, it's all you guys. So, if you guys want me to play the game, crush it. You know, you guys.
Man, Avatar, The Way of the Water, man.
You guys can do it, though. No, I'm not gonna say I have faith in you guys, because I really don't want you to crush the goal. I really don't. I really don't want you to crush the goal. Why do you think I'm asking for so many likes? I really don't want you to crush the goal. But
how many likes?
70. 70.
70 likes?
Yup.
You really don't want to play Last of Us Part 3, huh?
No, that part 2 was trash. That game was
Yeah, but they
terrible.
could improve it, though.
That doesn't mean anything to me. Abby's going to be in the goddamn game, and that already concerns me. Her alone already drops my rating down for the game. Quit disconnecting.
What?
No, the stupid live stream was being gay. So it was giving me that reconnecting bullshit. It looks like we're fine now. There. Turn off my Wi-Fi there. No, but no, they already asked her actor if she wants to reprise as the goal for the character in the game, and she already said hell yeah. So that already tells me right there that you're gonna bring the character back. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? You didn't do all this goddamn work to fucking, try to make me like her goddamn character to only not have her come back in the next game. Like, come on now. And like I said, it has nothing to do with the actor. I'm just making that very clear. I don't hate the actor. It's not the actor. I just don't care for the character. I could care less for the character. So, it has nothing to do with her whatsoever. So, and you guys harassing her and shit like that, I don't appreciate. I think that's wrong, and you should not do that, because it's a fictional character. You should not be hating the actor for the character. She's just doing her job. That's all she's doing. Leave her be. All right, sounds good, Drew. That'll be lit. So excited for Last of Us 3. Well, I'm glad you're excited for it, Mr. Blob. Me, I'm like, I don't know. So, oh my god. All right, there we go. Working?
I lost you.
Yeah, fucking being gay down here. That service is not the best down here, so. Anyways. But yeah, so that's kind of the thing. Naughty Dog loves Dom. Oh. I commented on his video too. Did you see me? And he hearted my comment, and he replied to me. Oh, you saw that too, right? So what did I say? I said part 3 better be better than part 2 because part 2 wasn't that great. It was pretty eh. That's what I said. And he hearted my comment, and then he replied back to me and he goes, "I hope so." And I'm like, and then I reply back and I go, "Gonna make a video and I'm gonna ask for a lot of likes in order to play part 3. Otherwise, I won't play it." And then he gave me another heart on that. I'm like, oh, so he likes my idea. Huh. I'm intrigued. I'm surprised because he's a Last of Us simp. Kind of. You know, not. He kind of is. Yeah, I would consider him a Last of Us simp.
Oh, shit.
At least it sucks up to Naughty Dog anyway, but whatever. Do what you want. They give you free copies, don't they? Don't they, Dom? They give you free copies. Yeah, I bet you enjoy that, don't you? So I was like, hey, what the hell? LOL, I did see you. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I was at the time. I thought it was pretty funny. What's up, Chosen? Welcome to the stream. But anyways, trying to get back on topic here. My apologies. I just figured I'd state that just to let you guys know, so you guys know that the video's coming out. So watch out for that. If you guys want me to play the game, check out that video. I made a couple errors in the beginning, so don't let that catch you off guard. I accidentally did say 50 likes, and I also said 10 subs, and then I changed to 20. You know, I kind of moved around. I did say until 2024, but then I changed it. So get more into the video, like past the 11-minute mark, and then you'll start seeing me give the true honesty. But I'll also have in the description as well what I want you guys to crush. 70 likes on the video and 20 new subs. 70 likes by June 1st, and then 20 new subs by my birthday, February 23rd. You guys crush them both, I'll be playing part 3. So that is my goal. But yeah, you guys can crush it though. On the Walking Dead finale episode, you guys got 77 likes on that stream. On a couple of my, let's see, episode 23, I think, got 50 likes, if I'm not mistaken. Could be higher now. I know a couple of my older streams, some of my Down the Bomb ones got 100 likes, over 100 likes on those. So, like I said, it could crush 70, you know. But please don't. I really don't want to play it. I really don't want to play it. But like I stated, it's up to you guys. So if you guys crush it, it is what it is. I guess I'll play it. So, but anyways, getting on LOL. Yeah, Drew. Yeah, pretty much. So watch out for that video. It's gonna upload later tonight. Add post notifications on. You guys won't miss it. It's like a 15-minute video or 16-minute video, something like that. So, yeah, check it out. You may find it interesting. So, like I said, I'm only going to share it once. So, keep that in mind. So, anyways, getting back on The Walking Dead here. So, we got bad news. It would be funny for him to play it. What, me? Or who are you talking about? All right, I think you're talking about me. So bad news for the Rick and Michonne series, the Walking Dead Rick and Michonne. So, and I'll leave the link in the description for the article. I don't have the article on me. I'm not reading it off, but I'm just going off memory because I read through a bunch of different articles.
Definitely disappointing news.
But yeah, I'll leave it in the description so you guys can check that out. For you guys yourself, if you guys don't want to believe me. Which that's fine. You don't have to believe me. That's okay. It's only confirmed for 1 season. That's it. Six episodes. You heard that right. 6 fucking episodes. Hippida hoppida hoopida hippida he. Bitch. 6 goddamn episodes. Okay, so every episode better be 6 hours long. Am I getting that right? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? You know, represent 6 episodes, so every episode's gonna be 6 hours in length. Fuck yeah. You know? Nah. Now that would be lit. That would be fire. I
I
can't.
mean, if
I
each
can only
episode's like
imagine.
an hour,
I can only imagine an episode 6 hours. Woo,
hey, you
shit.
messed up the title on your video. You put 1S.
I did not. I put one S and it probably fucked it up. Whatever.
Oh,
I
you
don't.
meant to
I
do
don't give a
that?
shit. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Fuck it. Stupid autocorrect. Piece of shit. It's fucking trash. I had one
Yeah,
S.
because
I remember putting one
because watching it
S,
Thursday
capital
with
S, and it probably fucked it up when I didn't even realize. Fucking autocorrect. It's trash.
yeah, only 1S.
Okay, whatever. Shut up. Nobody cares at this point. When the game comes out, we're sorry about Last of Us 2 being dog water, but we'll redeem ourselves to make this game lit.
I honestly think that every episode should be like 1 hour long, and that would make it like 6 hours.
Drew, 36 hours altogether. Yes, that would be fire. So well, I'm thinking more realistically, it should be 2 hours or 1.5. I mean, if you want to do it right, if you're being serious about it, only be one season. I think that'd be fair. I'm not gonna complain at that, But yeah, like Deadwalker said, at least an hour. If those bitches are 40 minutes, I'm gonna freak.
Yeah, because every
I'm gonna
episode should
freak.
be a length.
I'm just telling you.
Every episode should be the same length as like the series, the first episode, the season finale. The series finale was an hour and 4 minutes. So yeah, like that would equal about 6 hours. Which is kind of how much we would have gotten if there was 3 movies. Because I guess guessing if each movie was like 2 hours or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, what are you talking about? I did only have an S in there. One S for one season. Only one season.
Oh, you meant to say okay.
Yeah, I said it that way for a reason.
Okay, here's the thing. So, like, I think that what's going on is that I think this is the plan right now. That they're planning on doing.
Wait, hold on. Fucking piece of shit. Really? Hold up. Wait, give me a second.
Right now,
Hold on. Fucking.
What?
The speaker just fucking turned off right when you started talking. Piece of shit. Everything starts failing on me. Typical. What a shocker. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Now go. Now it's gonna be charging now.
Well, I saw this article that basically that each season, basically they said that I think the play. I saw this on Twitter at one post. They said most likely the thing is that they said one season is the only plan right now. That's the only thing they're gonna do. And then what's most likely gonna happen is that, and this was before this shit came out, right? I just saw this.
Yeah.
They said right now the plan is only one season, but they said that based on how it does, they could do another season, but it'll probably have a long hiatus. It'll probably won't happen for another few years, or a year or two or whatever. It'll be like Better Call Saul, where there's like a year in between each season, or like House of the Dragon, where you got to wait a year or two before each season. I think it's going to be something like that.
Yeah.
That's what they said the most likely going to happen. Or it's just one season and that's it. Well, actually, no, the article said one season and that's it, or there's going to be more seasons if it does really well, but it'll probably be long gaps between each season. That's what the thing said. But that, like, right now, the plan is only one season.
And to kind of let you guys know, so don't keep your hopes down too low. You know what I mean? Because I do have a feeling they will do more, especially with Scott and Gimple. You know what I mean? He basically came out and said, "Yeah, it's gonna be a miniseries." You know what I mean? There's gonna be, it's gonna be, which knowing him, he's already kind of seen the future. He's probably thinking and said it's gonna do good. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he doesn't want to rush himself and say that, yeah, we're going to get a season 2. You know what I mean? And then jump the cord. So, which, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? Because you had Rick and Michonne, or you had Andrew and you had Deanna, freaking, you know, come out and what do they say? They just said miniseries, right, or something like that. Um, so, or is this one season or whatever like that? So I think, like Deadwalker just said, I think they're just basing it on how well the first season's going to do. If it does pretty good, then sure, yeah, we can get another season two. Uh, and like also Deadwalker said, is we won't get it right away. You know, we'll
And
have to
we could be
wait.
completely wrong. I
Yeah,
mean, we could be completely wrong. Maybe the whole plan is that there's only one season and that's it because
and
maybe
yeah,
Andy.
and there could be that too. Now, me, I'm kind of more leaning towards they're just gonna wait and see how it does, and then from there, we'll see if it gets another season or not. And that's kind of what I'm kind of shooting for because that kind of seems a little bit smart. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you never done these type of spinoffs where you had the main character, you know, be in their own show. You know what I mean, and not be with the group.
And also,
If you
here's
know what
another
I mean.
point. And here's
Now,
another
even though
point,
it is
though,
Rick
is that
Grimes, and we believe that it's going to do well just because of Rick Grimes, you never know. People could just hate it because, you know, I don't. Who knows?
and here's another point though is that even if it is the end of their story, it doesn't mean it'll be the last. I don't think even if it's like end of a story doesn't mean an end of a character story does not mean it's the last time we'll ever see them. We'll probably,
Yeah,
you know,
for
even
sure.
if it's like the end of their story, we'll probably see them appear in the Daryl show or, you know, more likely the Daryl show just because Norman Reedus teased that we might see characters cross over. We might see characters, he might run into some characters. So it says right there that if these are 6 episodes truly are the last episodes that wraps up the Rick and Michonne story, you know, we might see them appear like a reunion with Daryl. It does, just because it says, I mean, this is my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, but just because it says it's the end of their stories doesn't mean it'll be the last time we'll ever see them again in the universe.
Right, so there's always that too. Obviously, if you guys don't know, the Walking Dead Dead City's already confirmed for season 2. So right off the bat, we got 2 seasons, 100% for that show, with a possible third. I could see it getting a third. We'll have to see how the first season ends.
Oh, by the way, can I say the rumor that I heard? Can I say the rumor that I heard real quick?
All right, what?
So I saw this thing on Twitter. There was this rumor, and this is just a rumor, but they said apparently the rumor is that they want the Daryl show to have the most amount of seasons.
I was getting to that. Jeez.
What?
I was getting to that next.
Well, yeah, I was just going to say that, like, what I heard was that they're planning on having 3 seasons of the Daryl show, 2 seasons of Dead City, and then I guess 1 season of the Rick and Michonne show, and that's it for those 3 spinoffs. 3 seasons of Daryl, 2 seasons of Negan and Maggie, and then 1 season of Rick and Michonne, and then I don't know what's going to happen after that, but I guess they said the plan is to make the Daryl show the longest show. And I guess kind of fitting, just because of what they've been, especially since a lot of the future of The Walking Dead has to do with France now because of what they teased at the end of World Beyond.
Yeah. Yeah,
it makes sense.
It kind of makes sense. I'm hearing Daryl's going to die in the end.
You said what?
Mr. Bob, I'm hearing Daryl.
What did you say?
I'm just reading his comment. I'm hearing Daryl's going to die in his own show. We'll see about that. I'm not fucking believing any of that shit until I fucking see it on my screen. All right? Until I see him die on the motherfucking episode, I ain't gonna believe it. I don't give a shit what Spoiling Dead has to say. I don't give a fuck what any of them say. I don't care. They can all suck a dick. When I see his ass get fucking murdered on screen, then okay. Then that's when I'll believe it. Everything else is a bunch of bullshit. I don't care how repetitive they are. Don't matter to me. I'll see it when I see it on my screen. That's when I'll believe it. You know, because, you know, for me with Daryl, it's like this is how big the percentage is of him dying. It's like so fucking little. It really is. You know. Now obviously these spinoffs it's a little bit more interesting because, you know, you don't know because it's new, but it's his own, you know. If he does die, it's probably not going to be until the finale. You know, which in that case, well, who gives a shit then? I mean, it's the last episode. What does it matter now? You know, but he's not gonna die before that. Come on. That wouldn't make any sense. Like I said, I'm not believing shit until I see it. You know, what do you say? Deadwalker.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Walking Dead universe has about, I'd say, a good 5 more years worth of content. And I think the Walking Dead universe, when it's to the TV, at least the TV universe, because I don't know if they're going to continue with comic book content. I think the TV universe has, at most, in my opinion, 5 more years, and that'll probably be. I think the Walking Dead universe will end after 5 years. I just think that with the direction they're going, and I guess kind of rumors that I've heard, I think they have about probably a good 5 more years left of the universe they're going to explore.
I say a decade.
You said what? I can't really hear you. What?
A decade. I say a decade. Another 10 more years.
You really think they go on for another decade?
Fuck yeah, they want to keep going, brother. They wanted to go until fucking season 20, bitch, and that would have been another 10 years right there.
That is fair, but then again, I mean, but the thing is,
remember, it wasn't their choice. It wasn't their choice. It was AMC's choice that they wanted to stop it there at season.
That is true, but if the Rick and Michonne show is only 1 season, that kind of worries me, and that kind of makes me think that way too.
Like I stated, that makes me think that makes me push more of they're just gonna wait until see how it does. You know what I mean? I think that's really what it comes down to. You know, they have never done these spin-offs before where it's just the characters in the show. You know what I mean? Based on a certain story, you know what I mean, with no other characters around, like Eugene and all those other characters. You know what I mean? You don't have them there. You just have the main characters. That's it. And then wherever they're at, and that's what you got. So I think they're just curious on, okay, how is it going to perform? You know, they don't want to. I don't want to say jump the ship. You know what I mean? They don't want to fucking, you know. They want to make sure that the people like it and they want more. Okay, they want more. Okay, season 2 confirmed. You know, the Daryl one, yeah. You know, you could practically say it's going to get 3 seasons. I've been hearing nothing but everybody saying it's going to get 3 seasons at least. You know, potentially more. Who knows? We'll see at that point. But you know, and then Dead City, you know, already confirmed for season 2. Could it get more than that? We'll see. It all depends on how it ends. You know, same thing with the Rick and Michonne. You know, we'll just have to see how it does. I'll say this: if you guys wanted to keep on going. If you guys want to see more Rick and Michonne and shit, then get your ass on AMC Plus and buy that shit. You know? Support them. Watch it. Or when it comes on TV, watch it. You know, or if that's what
it's best to start getting AMC Plus now just because it's going to be hard to track all of these shows on cable now just because there's going to be so many of them coming out at once now.
Yeah, facts. So, I mean, you know, you might as well just get the no commercials, no ads bullshit. I mean, you might as well, you know, fuck those ads.
Yeah, it's not like it's one show now. It's 3 of them now, and they're going to be coming out a lot in the next few years, you know, simultaneously.
And I saw some of you Walking Dead fans. Get out of here because they were flexing, you know, because they were saying, "How sucks to be you, AMC Plus people. You know, you don't see this cool these zombie commercials, you know, with the Walking Dead characters in them." And I'm over here. I'm like, what do you mean? I watched it on YouTube. You know why? Because Daryl Dixon on YouTube uploads everything to his platform. So guess what, bitch? I don't need no cable to watch that shit. I just go on his channel. He literally uploads everything there. Literally, everything. And he doesn't seem to care because if you haven't seen the episode, he'll fucking already put the new episode up. And it just came out like seconds ago. And he's already putting it up on YouTube. It's pretty fucking hilarious. So he doesn't care. But no, he put those commercials up. And those commercials were pretty funny. But like I said, is that worth watching cable to watch those ads? Really? No, no, they're not. Not at all. Yeah, I mean, you trying to flex on me because you got some zombie commercials because you're watching it on cable, brother? Get out of here with that shit. The fact that you don't mind being interrupted while watching the episode is just mind-boggling. You know what it is? You're cheap. That's what it is. You're cheap. You're cheap as shit. Get your ass off that goddamn couch and get a fucking job, bitch. And go get AMC Plus. And quit being a cheap motherfucker. I mean, my goodness. You know, like, quit defending the ads. I mean, seriously. Like, it's bullshit. I mean, you defend these ads like they're the king of gods. It's ridiculous. I mean, honestly. You know, why do you think I paid for YouTube Premium? Because I got sick of the fucking ads. I couldn't stand it. It was pissing me off. I was getting so many of them, where the point where it's taking me out of the video. I was watching more ads than I was the fucking video. And I was like, brother, I can't do this shit no more. I'm done. No more. So I fucking went to Premium, and I don't regret it. I don't. Because I get no ads now. I get none. None at all. It's a straight video from beginning to end. And it's great. Fucking love it. Got no shitty ads in the way. Nothing. You know? But yeah, I mean, get that shit, though. You know? Cable's dying, all right? I'm just gonna make that facts. It's dying, period. You know, just like GameStop, they're dying. You can't save them. No matter how many fucking how many times you keep giving them money, eventually they will not exist anymore, and they'll be bye. They'll vanish in thin air.
I think it'll all be okay. You know, that's the thing is that the thing in the back of my mind will always say is that, you know,
no, GameStop they will go out of business. I'm telling you, they will. It's without a question. They can't stay afloat. They keep constantly. They lose billions of dollars every year, and they're laying off people and they're closing some more stores down each time.
But can I say this real quick though, Ray? Is that
it may
Denai and Andy signed on as producers for this show. They're not going to do it they're not going to do it if it's not really good. Right. I trust them.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm not really that worried about it. You know, because I do have faith that it's going to get a second season at least. Anything past that is a blessing, but you know, to at least get a second season, I'll be blessed with that. You know, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. You know what I mean? And I guess I get AMC Plus. You know what I mean? You know, don't hesitate on that.
I just say I trust Andy and Denai because they both basically are like, we're not going to sign on for it unless it's really good. They're producers. They're going to do what they like. You know, they're going to. You know, it makes me trust it even more since they're executive producers of the show. You know.
Yeah, and then Scott M. Gimple being there too, I don't mind that either.
I mean, this is Scott M. Gimple's second chance type of series because he hasn't been a showrunner since season 8 of The Walking Dead.
Well,
so
because he's been in control of the entire franchise, which I'm not knocking that.
Yeah, but he hasn't been a showrunner. He hasn't been the one that's been writing everything like.
But he can now when he's controlling the whole universe. He kind of really can.
Yeah,
he's got to make sure that he's got to make sure that shit's not gonna get fucking messed up with seasons and shows. You know.
Well, I know, but
make sure the fucking dweebs don't fucking use too much of the CRM and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, it's kind of worse because Scott and Gimple's not doing anything about Fear the Walking Dead.
The dweebs keep wanting to use CRM, and he keeps saying no.
Well, I just don't get why Scott Gimple is letting Ian and Andy still be the showrunners. He probably, if I were him, I'd say, fuck it.
Like I told you before, they can't do shit with that show. That show's fucked. That's what I'm telling you. It's fucked.
Yeah, but here's what Scott
It's
Gimple should
fucked.
do. He should say, "Fuck it, let me be the showrunner. I'll be the showrunner. Fucking let me fire these assholes."
He probably doesn't want to be. He'd rather be in control. He probably makes more money being where he is right now. If he goes to showrunner, he's gonna make less money. You know, they need somebody to be the head, the lead of the whole.
I mean,
universe.
people are kind of getting mad that Scott Gimple's the showrunner of the Rick and Michonne series. I get it because of how he shit the bed towards the end of his Walking Dead show.
I'm not knocking it. You gotta move on. Those seasons are fucking old. You gotta move on because half of the shit that's going on with the show and the franchise is his ideas, and you can't deny that. It's nobody else's but his.
He was the showrunner when the show was the best. He was the showrunner.
Right, like I said,
for the show.
You're gonna have.
Let me finish.
Hurry up,
showrunner. He was the showrunner during the Walking Dead best seasons 5 and 6.
Right, we know this.
Okay, I'm just saying. I said.
I know he is. That's why I'm not. I'm just saying that people need to move the fuck on. You know what I mean?
He's the best showrunner the Walking Dead's ever had.
No showrunner is going to be perfect. They are going to make mistakes, and there's going to be seasons that are not going to be that great. And that's just where it's at.
He's the best showrunner the show's ever had.
That's just where it's at. Is it devastating that Carl's dead? Yes. Is it going to kill the show? No. I'm sorry.
Well, it kind of
did not. It really did not. Sure, the ratings were going to go down, but here's what I'm going to tell you right here. The ratings were going to go down regardless. And here's the reason why. As shows go on, they all die out. They hit their peak. Once they hit their peak, people start to lose interest, and then they leave. It's plain and simple. It's never going to maintain the highness forever. It will never. No matter what the fuck you do. You could have kept Carl alive, and I guarantee the ratings still would have dropped. Wouldn't have made a difference. Maybe they wouldn't have dropped as significantly, but they still would have dropped. It's no difference. You know what I mean? Because, first of all, not only, the show's kind of, it's just going on and on and on, so people just kind of just start to get bored of it, and then they just leave anyway. It may not be because it's not good. That may not be the reason. They're just getting bored of it. And that could just be the reason right there. The other reason is cable's a dying industry, so people may not be watching it on cable anymore. They could be streaming it. They could be watching it. They could be watching it. They could be. 10 million
people. There's 10 million people on AMC Plus right now.
Right. They could be watching it on Netflix. They could be watching it on other platforms. They don't gotta watch it on fucking. They don't gotta watch it when the goddamn thing airs. So you gotta think of that too.
Yeah, it's being released on Netflix in January, early January. I think January 6th.
Yep.
Which is cool because a lot of my friends that are Walking Dead fans watch it on Netflix. They have no other way to watch it besides Netflix.
Right. So yeah, you know what I mean? So that's why you can't base it all on ratings, but like I stated, it was always going to go down. It's never going to stay consistent like that. People that fucking rage about that, it's like it never maintains that. Never does. That's impossible to keep the ratings that high. It is. No matter what the fuck you do. No matter what the hell you do. Now if you want to go to YouTube, for example, and I'll use Mr. Beast as an example. The difference with him is that he goes above and beyond every single video. And that's why he gets so many fucking views. Every video. Because it's not the same shit every time. He's doing something different every single time. So, no shit, he's getting so many views because of that. See, when you got a show on, like Walking Dead, for instance, eventually shit's just going to start getting repetitive. You know what I mean? Either they're going to keep doing the same stuff, or you're going to have villains come in. Oh, here we go again, the same plot. You're going to kill the enemies, and then you walk off in the sunset. Maybe a character may die, but it's pretty much the same shit. It's just with different enemies. Nothing new. That type of thing. You know what I mean? And people just get bored of that. That's, So, it is what it is. But yeah, you got 10 million subscribers on AMC Plus. So you know, I mean, a lot of people are still watching Walking Dead. You know, what you got between 1 to 2 million watching it live on TV, and then on top of that, let's just say you got 70% of those 10 million. That's still 7 million people watching it. That's a lot of fucking people. And then on top of the 1 to 2 that's watching it live, so that's 9 million that are still watching the show. That's crazy. You know, I mean, that's pretty good. That's actually higher than, you're about season 8 level. Because season 8 was getting about 8, or 9 or whatever. So, so yeah, you can't compare it, But,
like I've said before, Scott Gimple's the best showrunner we've actually had on the show ever. People want to say Frank Darabont, but we didn't get enough of him. Scott Gimple, he was on long enough that I can firmly say he's the best showrunner the show's ever had.
Yeah, he's the best, and even I'll agree with that. He's the best.
Even though season 7 and 8, he shit the bed, he's the best. People want to say Angela King, no, because Angela King, she didn't want to kill off characters. Scott Gimple actually killed off characters.
She was strong in the beginning, but then she kind of flattened out.
Yeah, she was strong at the beginning, which is why season 9's my third favorite season.
Yeah. But yeah,
but like
as time went along, but I don't also blame her entirely because I know more characters left, and that makes it really hard. So
she had to write out.
That's definitely a struggle for her, and I can understand that for sure.
Like
and
gotta imagine
maybe that's why she got on a rage of not really trying to kill too many characters, because it's like, fuck, I don't really have that many characters left. If I start killing some off, then I'm even more fucked.
How hard a task she was handed at right at the get-go, right off 2 characters off the show, Rick and Maggie, right off the bat, right as she got the job. That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, I can't imagine what that would be. I mean, that'd be very frustrating, 100%, because you have to make it good.
And then the next season, she had to write out Michonne,
Yeah, and she wasn't even barely in most of the season anyway. I mean, that's what made it kind of more iffy. So, like I said, I'm not fully knocking her for that. I'm really not, because it's not really her fault. She's trying to do the best she can with what she's got, And now for the final season, sure, you probably should have killed off a few more characters. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, I almost argue that I'm okay with you not at the same time. Now, I'm not saying this 100%ly. I'm just saying I'm almost okay. Because at the same time, it's like you barely had that much characters left, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a fighting battle there. And really, it just depends on what characters you want to bring back, because you could bring any of those characters back because they're alive. So there is that potential. And maybe that's why you didn't kill them. That could be why. Maybe you would like to bring them back in the future at some point. And that'd be lit. That'd be cool. And maybe then they die. But so yeah, it's it is what it is. But yeah, I can see it go for another decade. I really can, to be honest with you. Whether they do different spin-offs, whether they do different spin-offs where they expand in the universe, where they, I mean, they could do a lot of shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be focused on the main characters. They could be different characters.
I mean, yeah, there's probably gonna be more spin-offs coming too, right?
Right. So I mean, like, so yeah, then that's what I mean. Like, you got to count the universe as a whole, not just Rick and Daryl and Maggie and them. As a whole, I could see it go for another decade at least. And if they keep going, and if it keeps striving, then they could even go even longer. I think at some point, I think they said they want to get where Star Trek is, 50 years plus. I remember listening to Scott M. Gimple, and that's what he fucking said, or he said something like that, where he's just like, yeah, you see Star Trek, they're still going, it's 50 years plus, He's like, I want The Walking Dead to do the same thing. I want that shit to keep on going. Now, I'm okay with that, but the shit's got to be good. That's all I ask. It's got to be good, if you know what I mean. Like, good. An original. If you make it good, And not Tails. That's not. No, it's got to be way better than that. It's got to be Fear Season 3 level. If you give me that, all right, keep on going. But if you start giving me more Tails, I'm gonna be like, brother, no. So going into let's see here. Jesus criminy, you said a lot of things here, Mr. Bob. I don't even know why you went on this goddamn tangent here. I don't even know if I should call it that, but they should have made the movies as they promised us. Nah, I prefer show. I hate to say this, but when time goes on, they'll run out of ideas what to do for the future of The Walking Dead. I don't know, because there's a lot that you could do. Like I said before, you can make zombies not existent. You know what I mean? Like, you can go to the point where eventually you'll hit a point where zombies just decay and then there's nothing left. And then we're back to civilization. They can do that. And then they can go from there. I mean, the possibilities are endless. There is a lot that you can do here. I have a lot of ideas. So they. Now whether they're thinking about it, we'll see. But Negan's presence was drawn out, and there were too many filler episodes that lacked any attempts at advancing the plot. It took 2.5 seasons for Rick to take down Negan, and when it finally happened, it felt anticlimactic.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Now let's see here. Analysts think the company will lose 1.337 a share or 425 million in fiscal 2023. We'll see about that. I never listen to the analysts because they bunch of bitches. That's actually worse than last year's loss of 1.14 a share, and revenue should inch up 4% to 6.3 billion. But analysts think the company will lose 268 million in fiscal 2024. Like I said, I don't follow that shit. I really don't, because you don't know how they're doing in the behind scenes. You know what I mean? Like, they don't give us the numbers for AMC Plus. Like I heard somebody say 9 million, and I believe it now because somebody probably looked it up. Now, they could be working for AMC too. I don't really know, because nowadays I try to look up their numbers and they don't list it. So they're kind of keeping it hidden, which fine, I guess. But that's why I screenshotted that one guy that said they're 9+ million. I'm like, now the reason why I believe him is because that sounds about right. Because the last time I checked, it was like 6+. It was 6 million plus, and it was constantly going up. So I believe 9 million. I believe it easily. Because they got a lot of good shows on right now on their platform. It's not just Walking Dead. And then they got their networks on there and shit. But yeah, no, I'm not really believing the analysts. And the reason why I don't really believe them anymore is because they're a bunch of fakes. They're a bunch of liars. They just fucking make shit up just to get your attention, and then they fucking walk off scot-free. I just don't believe them. Just like for when it comes to ratings, I don't believe them, because when it's like Top Gun Maverick, they'll say that movie's trash because it's not woke. Well, no shit. We don't want to see your woke shit. But they don't care. They don't care. They like to see it. So when it's not there, they get all pissed and they say, "Oh, it's the worst movie ever. It's shit." Because the main character is Tom Cruise and he's not black. Or whatever the fucking case is, They hated on Sonic 2 as well. They said that was terrible too. You know why they hated that movie? Because we did it for the fans. That's why. They didn't like that. It was a friendly family movie, and they didn't like that. I think they did it to Jurassic World. 3. They didn't like that movie either. Not woke. And then they praised the shit out of Lightyear. Oh, jeez. So, what a BS. They kiss my ass. The only ones I really look at is the audience. Because at least they know honesty. More than the critics do. But yeah. No, I'm happy we got the show. I think it's better than the movies. You know, costs less money. You're able to do a lot more. Trying to think.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah, I think things will be okay. And like I said, if it's a little bit different, that's fine. I think what we need.
Even if I won't be around to see it.
I think it will be. I think some change is a good thing. If you can't accept change, then get the hell out of here. You know, I mean, like you need change. You know, I mean, if you want to keep on going, that is, you need change. By the way, I'll mention it because maybe some of you guys heard of it. Watching Sonic Prime, and it's pretty good. I know, not a guy to say that either because it's a kid's show, but it looked pretty good. I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. You know, so and the voice actors and shit are pretty good. So. And the designs are not bad either. I don't mind the designs. Shadow actually looks pretty good in that show. They were fighting each other too. That was pretty badass. I wanted to fucking flick his ass off though, because he was trying to fucking help them. He was just he was getting a bunch of rings, and then here comes fucking Shadow. I was like, oh fuck you, you asshole. He started attacking him and shit, and then he lost his rings. It's like fuck. And then he kept fighting him, and then it's like, bitch. He's got to help his friends. His friends are getting attacked, and you're being a prick. How about you fuck off? But he wouldn't fuck off. He wouldn't fuck off. It's like, god damn it. But, anyways, yeah, let me know if you guys check that out. Very curious on what you guys think. I gotta buy tickets for fucking Avatar Way of the Water. Shit, I didn't even do that yet. Hold up. I'll do that right now. Gotta get tickets for that shit. Yes, we're gonna go see that movie. We're pretty. I'm excited. Looks pretty good. Oh, here it is. Ooh yeah. Avatar: The Way of the Water. Ooh. Saturday. Yep. Birch Run. Here we go. Yeah, because what is this one? Oh, yeah. Not that one. Oh, shit. Birch Run, alright. Emax. 2D. Yeah, they got fucking 3D, I think. Maybe. Yeah, 3D. No, I don't want that. I don't want no goddamn 3D. Fuck that shit. Emax. What do we always do? Dolby, I think. Yeah, D-Box. Motion seats. Wait, what? Maybe we did do Emax. $10.40. What's this one? fuck is this one? Oh, hold on. What did I... Fuck. Bitch. Oh, yeah, here we go. What was this? Emax. Okay. That's what we got. Emax. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got you. All right. Cool. They got freaking 3D. We're not watching that shit in 3D. I'm gonna. My eyes are gonna hurt. I haven't really been the 3D type. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Recliner. Unavailable. Ooh, so okay, so we got some seats. Oh, no, there's a lot of seats still left. Oh, but there's a decent amount that are taken, but at the same time, there's a decent amount that are still here. Let's see here. Right there, I think that's right smack in the middle. Seat 13 and seat 12. Movie, my eyes started to hurt. 3D movie, my eyes started to hurt. Yeah, it just gets too tiring after a while. You know what I mean? Because your eyes start to get all whacked. So, I don't even think I saw the first one in 3D. I don't think. I remember seeing a few movies, but I don't remember which ones. So. All right, here we go. Adult Kleiner. 10:40 p.m. We always go for the latest one. Oh, I got one free ticket, I think. Yeah, I think I do. Hold up. Redeem. Wait. Now let me go back. Well, what's the difference? Loyalty recliner? The fuck is that? I'm confused. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know. Something went wrong. What do you mean? You're being a bitch, and I don't appreciate that. Bitch! I'm gonna go insane. I can't use my Apple Card, actually. Give me a second. Ah, they're still playing Black Adam. That's funny. I'm gonna see that Megan. Oh, they got Puss in Boots too.
Yeah, the Walking Dead universe, it'll be alright, even if I'm not around for all of it.
Bitch, you're gonna be around. If you are, I'm gonna start whooping your ass. You hear me, mister? Okay, so I mean, it says I have a free ticket. So I mean, I guess maybe that's the free ticket. I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. But I mean, if it's free, it should be free. But maybe I have it backwards. I don't know. All right, pay. Bitch! I'm gonna go insane. I guess try my Apple Card. I don't know. Ah! Really? Really? Error. Oh, I gotta add some money to it. In a heart of my heart, smile on my tears. I can't put. Really? I can't. You're not gonna let me put any more? Bitch. All right, I'll just do it tomorrow then, or spend limit. Okay, so it would have went through. All right, so I'll just wait until my paycheck comes in because I get paid today. So it's all right, not me. Whatever. I'll just do it then. My seats better be there though. That's all I'm saying. All right, we're gonna end the stream here. We kind of went over pretty much what we wanted to go over. So. We're gonna watch Avatar: The Way of the Water. We're pretty excited about that. I know some of the woke people. I know some of the YouTube channels are like, "Oh no, it's gonna be woke and this and that." I'm like, "Bitch, shut up."
They might not be wrong though.
Fucking piss me off. Tired of them saying that shit. It pisses me off. It's like, stop. The same thing they said that for Indiana Jones 5, and I'm like, nope, ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. And then what was the other one?
Yeah, but you said that about Lord of the Rings.
They said it. They said it for Transformers. I ignored. I didn't even watch. I ignored. I act like I didn't even see it. I'm like, nope, don't want to see it.
Yeah, but you were the one that.
I want to see that bullshit. I don't see that bullshit. I'm gonna watch the movie and.
Yeah, but you were the one that was saying that about Lord of the Rings before you even saw it, and yet it turned out not even be woke at all.
Well, maybe not to you.
What?
Nah, just kidding.
I mean, it's not well. I mean, I watched it. My dad watched it. Even said he didn't really notice anything besides that. It's more mixed, but then again, that's not really woke in my eyes. That more woke is more like you're pushing it really hard when they're just not really pushing it that hard.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna judge these movies just yet. You know. Plus, I'm sick of these fuckers being like, "Oh no, it's another movie by them because it's gonna be woke and it's gonna be shit." It's like, bitch. Come on now. I'm just not, because like all the trailers I've seen, it looks fucking fire. So now, obviously, it could change if I'm sitting in the theater. You know what I mean? It could be not that great, but you know, I don't know. It looks really good. So I'm not gonna give judgment on it until I fucking see it. You know, these other assholes are saying it's gonna be woke, this and that. Whatever. Piss off. They did it with Transformers. They did it with fucking Indiana Jones 5. What was the other one they did too? They did something else. And I just rolled my eyes. I was like, whatever. Fuck off. So. But anyways, yeah, we'll let you guys know how that movie is. We're pretty excited to see that shit. So. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta get some sleep. So.
When do I go to work tomorrow? Let me check. I'll check the schedule.
Yeah, I do. In 4 hours.
Well, I do too. I'll just see what day do I go to work to. I don't remember when I go to work.
Smash a like, subscribe. You guys are new. Links for the Walking Dead Thursdays playlist in the description. Follow me on my social medias. You already know. Subscribe to Deadwalker. Links down below showing some love. Hoping to get to 150. That'd be lit. Follow me on Twitch. You don't want to miss when I go live there. I'll upload the video for you guys, so watch out for that. And, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I get to leave work early tomorrow. Sweet. Okay.
So, yeah. Anyways, I gotta get as much sleep as I can right now, because, yeah. I can't seem to get on a better schedule. Fuck. So, yeah.
Okay.
There's that. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Like, subscribe. See you guys the next one over at Sign Up. Peace.
Peace.